The term meditational deity is, in English language, a very broad term. It could mean a lot of different things. In Himalayan art, meditational deity is a category of deities based on function. We have many, many different categories of function in Vajrayana Buddhism and depicted in Himalayan art. So first and foremost, the meditational deity is a chosen or a personal meditational object. Yes, a broad category. Where they arise from is from the different Buddhist Tantra classification systems. So we have the Kriya Tantra, the Charya Tantra, the Yoga, and the Yoganiruttara, or often called Anuttara Yoga. And these are the four general classifications in literature. There are differences between the different traditions because there's many different texts. They're called in Tibetan Gyude Chinam texts, which divide up the tantras and talk about what their theories are. These are all technical, theoretical manuals. And so again, with deities, with the meditational deities, it really is a kind of umbrella term in many ways, because a practitioner could easily have a lower tantra meditational deity as their support, as their point of focus for meditation, as well as the higher tantras, the yoga and Yoganiruttara tantra. So it's really a broad term. But we really, again, do need to divide meditational deities into lower and higher. So for the three lower tantras, Kriya, Charya, Yoga, then these are regarded as lower, lower class meditational deities, because they do not have the same level of technical, theoretical practices that are found in the highest, the fourth level. And so the two levels of practice are called generation stage yoga and perfection stage yoga. The three lower levels of Tantra, three lower classifications, they only have the generation stage. Whereas the fourth level, the Anuttara Yoga, it has the perfection stage yoga as well. And a higher yidam ishtadevata, these are the Tibetan and Sanskrit words for this topic of meditational deity. The highest form of meditational deity is in the highest level of Tantra that contains specifically the teachings of the generation stage and the perfection stage. And so this makes a difference theoretically. In terms of art, it makes no difference, and in terms of appearance. So what we're talking about here is a lot of real abstraction about tantric theory. In terms of visual appearance, you can't distinguish. You can't distinguish between Kriya, Charya Yoga and Anuttara Yoga. There's no differences in terms of peaceful, semi-peaceful, wrathful, and wrath. The number of faces, number of arms, feminine, male, doesn't matter. There's no differences. So this is just a quick introduction to meditational deities.